you ready? It's Friday Night Live with your hosts for tonight, JP Vape Reviews, Simon62, and Shrek Vape Reviews. Welcome to the Friday Night Vape Show.
Hi guys, how are we doing? And welcome to the Friday Night Vape Show. This is episode 25 and it's only the two of us now. So we are joined with a guest, Luke, LPC. How are you doing, mate?
I'm doing alright.
As well as that, I've got my fellow co-host, Savage Simon62, who's still into his sausages.
Cheers, mate. Sausages. Yeah. How are you doing, Luke? All right?
Yeah, not too bad. It's a bit of a push on a Friday, getting on the show.
Yeah.
Just managed to come in at the last minute.
Last minute, yeah. It's usually later on a Friday than this. Today's not too bad. I managed to get back earlier.
Right.
Have you been busy now since everything's starting to open up?
Yeah, just a bit. Mad busy. Yeah, crazy.
Hmm.
Like I say, you're a butcher by trade, aren't you?
I am, yeah. I work in Preston.
Oh, it's in Preston. Right. Oh.
Yeah. Longridge.
Right.
So it takes me quite a bit of time to get to work and back. Sometimes an hour at night, sometimes.
Oh, I thought you were in Wigan. Didn't know that.
Well, I don't work. I live in Wigan, obviously.
Yeah, I know. I thought your shop were in Wigan. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know you were in Preston. So, yeah.
I wish it were. Make my life so much more easier.
So what I'll do is I'll go and see who's in chat.
Yeah.
And we have got Savage Simon62. How are you doing? That'll be Pete, won't it? Live Lounge Liquids.
Evening, Pete.
Hull UK Vapor, how are you doing, mate? Jacob Vapor, nice to see you in.
Yeah,
I won't say about myself. Mr. Intense, how are you doing, mate?
Mr. Intense.
Craig Mealkill, how are you doing?
Right, Craig.
Francomizer, nice to see you in.
Francomizer.
Free Rider Vapor, how are you doing?
And
not far behind, there'll be Vapor Queen Becky.
Sweet.
And Jolting. Shrek Vape Reviews, how you doing, mate?
Alright, Shrek.
I've just been thrown down to the bottom now.
Lynn Smith.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, Lynn Smith, how you doing?
Alright, Lynn.
Grateful Aunt and Fletch Rowan, how we all doing?
Alright, Fletch. That's it.
So,
Tossing Simon.
if you notice that at the start of the show that I have put a thing in for subscribers only, that's to try and keep some of the trolls out and have a more of a friendlier chat going. So if you want to be participating into the chat, you need to subscribe, and it's a 5-minute limit before you can actually put something in. So I thought I'll get that out there beforehand. So what we all vaping on? So what are you vaping on, Luke?
I am on Billionaire Hot Salt, and it is Rainbow Drops, but it's not in a box.
There is a box for it. Billionaire Juice. I've got a box for that. I've got some of them.
But tonight I've decided not to bring a box on the show.
Oh, come on. So we like see them boxes.
On Caliburn as well, Caliburn G, not the new one. They brought another version of it out. I've not got that yet.
Right.
Just the G at the moment.
Is that you? Is that it?
That's all I've got, yeah, today.
Right, I'll have to have a go then. So I'm on the Vupu Drag X Plus Professional Edition. Inside of that I've got some Strat Rhubarb and Custard, which I purchased from Danny's. So it's quite nice, that one. Secondly, Vaporesso Tarot Baby Mod with Inican Aries mouth-tongue RTA on. Bit late to the party with this, but it's a cracking mouth-tongue vape on this. And if you go over to VPZ, you can pick this up for £7 UK. Cracking bargain. That's where I got that from. £7, and you get 4 coils, different coils. You get some wire. Yeah, you get 2 coiling jigs and a little special screwdriver. £7 UK.
Well, you'll have to send me the link to that because I'm up for that.
It was £10 something with postage and packaging.
Yeah.
So inside of that, got some Bessig liquids. Try BC. That's a tobacco vape. Then next up, we're on the Vapor Storm Puma Baby mod. Can't get my words out. With the Cthulhu Artemis Mouth-tongue RTA, and I've just done my review for this today. So nice little cracking lightweight mod that. And inside of that, brought out the old favourite, the old Sampadilla,
Nice.
the Boring Vape Company, which chicken tikka. That's what Danny says. And then lastly, it sends this little Inican pop kit. Inside of that, some Moorish puff, candy drops, grape and strawberry. That's quite nice to know. Got that from Danny at Big D Vapes as well. So over to you, JP.
Thanks, Simon. I am on the Vaporessa. He's not going to zoom. Vaporessa Go 40. In that, I have got some Riot Salts Pure Frozen Aki, AC, what are they called? The Chinese berry thingamabob. Achi, is it?
Achi.
As well as that, I am on the Dead Rabbit RTA. No, not Dead Rabbit, sorry. The Fat Rabbit RTA. On the Drag Free, and in that, I have got the Emporium's Raspberry Donut going with it. And I'm very mixed mind with this tank. Very mixed mind. So, I think it'll be time a bit of vape mail. So, have we had any vape mail, guys?
Yes, I have. Luke, you want to go?
No, you go first. It's all right.
Well, I showed these last Saturday, but I got them technically last Friday. We had one on last Friday, so the Digiflavor Siren version 4 in it. Mouth-tongue RTA. I'm getting on really well with that. That's a nice little tank. You've just seen the Drag X Plus Professional Kit. And then I've been up to Danny's this week and I purchased a couple more of Strapped. So I've got the Strapped Sours, pink and blue ras, and the Strapped Bubblegum Drumsticks, which was recommended by somebody who watched one of my reviews on the rhubarb and custard. So I've put my Nick shots in and I'm going to let them steep a good week. So that's what I've got this week. I was going for some gear.
He's brought a box.
Oh, box. Right. Right,
Sorry
Liz.
about that. I'm here. Sorry. Yeah, I got the Ursa Mini kit.
Oh, right. Danny had that. So have we tried it?
I've reviewed it. Yeah, it's a nice kit.
It is small, isn't it?
It's tiny, but I've used the coils on it, so that's why I'm not using that one tonight, because I need to buy some more coils.
It's a shame it hasn't got a 510 adapter, that.
And that's what I was thinking.
And then you could put a little mouth-tongue tank on.
Yeah. And also I got some Chief of Vape Sea Liquid. I've got another bottle, but I cannot find it. I've been in a bit of a rush tonight, so I've not been able to get any stuff together.
Nice box.
Yeah, that's one with a box, that, so other box.
So, like we've had you on before and type thing, and I noticed that it didn't work with the pre-show type thing. Have you noticed that the thumbnail last time we had him on, it was the Wigan Kebab. I thought this time, because I was like watching the last show, I thought this time I'll put an actual Wigan Kebab on instead of the PA.
Yeah.
I have to keep the theme going. So, like, last time you was roughly about 120 odd
Yeah.
subscribers. You're about, what, 150 odd now?
156, I think, now.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it's going up slowly.
I know I'm up and down like a yo-yo at the moment.
I keep losing and they keep coming back. I keep getting a couple, then they go, then they come back
Yeah,
again.
that happens to everybody. That I don't know.
I think it's
well,
YouTube.
Analytics, or what they call it.
Yeah, it's a pain. And I keep getting loads of spam on my videos, which I have to keep reporting as well. That's a pain.
Spam.
Porn sites.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every time I upload a video, it does it. And I have to like block them and report it to YouTube. It's a pain.
Mr. Anderson.
Anderson just popped in. JP.
Yeah, I've just
Mark
seen
H, Mr. Anderson. Good evening. So Luke, your band, the Kale, have you done 1 or 2 gigs now? Done a couple of gigs, haven't you?
We've done a live gig, which is through. We did a course, a performance course at a college in Wigan, and they had an end of year show. And instead of having a proper gig, they did an online sort of gig. So we all had to go down, perform, and it's still not edited yet. So we did 3 songs. Yeah, it's an online thing, but they've because of all the exam results and everything else what's been going on, they've not had a chance to finish it. But then at some point, it will be going online, so anyone can watch it.
Have you got a gig lined up though?
We had 2 gigs lined up through Wigan Council, but one of the band members, he works for Jet 2 and he's got to work, so he had to pull out it, so we couldn't do that. And then the gig which we were going to do in 2 weeks' time, they decided they don't want bands on, they only want solo artists. But we are going to be playing a gig probably in October in a pub not far from me.
Right.
But yeah, we're doing all right, I suppose. I just want to get some actual gigs to play.
Yeah.
Okay, just going middle of town one Saturday afternoon, set up, off you go.
Yeah, that's
Are you classed as buskers or what?
Yeah.
What, with the guitar case in front of them for a change?
Well, you have to have a license for doing that, don't you?
Yeah.
A busking license. If you've got this license, you're all right, yeah.
There's a guy in Wigan, he doesn't play an instrument, he sits there on a bench with music playing, and he has a stick and a box, and he hits a box to music. And he gets money for it. It's amazing.
Jesus.
Does he dress in like a tramp type of thing then? You know, make it look like he's
like dead old. He must be about 85, 90. And he just sits there with a brew on his stool, eating a fruit box with a stick.
There's one in Whitby. If you go to Whitby by Harbour, there's a fellow there with like a puppet he has, like a pirate, and it makes it jiggle jaggle like that, and he gets a few pounds in that.
It's crazy.
I might have to a drive up there and take Lillian. I haven't been to Whitby for a while.
Whitby,
yeah, nice up Whitby.
Yeah, it depends on the route.
Talking of pies, up your neck of the woods, do you have butter pies?
No.
A butter pie. It's basically a potato pie with butter in it, nothing else.
I'll tell you that one.
No meat, it's just potatoes and butter in a pie.
That's a new one. Anybody in chat had one of them? Oh, don't know.
I think it's a Lancashire, Preston-y sort of thing. But we saw them at work, and they're really nice.
All right.
On a barn.
On a barn? Oh, dear. No.
Wait, what need chips with that one, will you?
No.
No, I think what chicken? What do you get? Chicken and mushroom, steak in there.
Yeah.
What else do we get? Cornish pasties. That's a big thing.
Yeah.
Then curry ones. If you went to a football match, you used to do curry ones, didn't they?
Yeah.
Chicken.
Yeah.
I mean, I like a good pie. But
Pork pies, though.
You what?
Pork pies.
Yeah, I don't mind them either. But I mean an actual pie. But lately, when you get them, it's all pastry and there's a lack of filling.
Right.
I think I miss the old homemade ones when you used to get a proper pie.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's Rex put in. Must be a Wigan thingy, like pies. They like pies. What about? I forgot Staley Bridge. They do black. What is it? Peas. They're black peas, aren't they?
Black peas, yeah.
Black peas pies. Uh-uh.
How do you get black pea pies?
Black pea pie. No, pine peas, but the black
Pine
peas
peas.
you get.
Yeah.
Geordie Vape, how you doing?
Evening, Geordie Vaper. New kid on the block. So, if you haven't already, go and check out Geordie Vaper, guys. I'll put his link in. So, have you heard of Geordie Vaper, Luke?
I've not, no.
I'll put his link in.
Homemade corned beef pie.
Oh, corned beef.
Oh,
Is that
corned beef?
now? Is that a actual pastry pie or a potato pie?
Ah.
Corned beef. No, it's not a pastry pie, I don't think.
Because if it's a potato pie, it's technically classed as a cowboy pie.
Yeah,
If you got your beans with it as well.
cowboy pie.
Oh, come, yeah. Oh, Frey Bentis pies. Them round ones, you can never get open with, can open because
No.
the lips right deep. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I do like them
round
though.
ones.
I do like
Comes
them
in a
ones.
tin.
And then you can get them steak and kidney, them are like sweet ones. What,
Yeah.
you're supposed
Steak
to boil them.
puddings. Steak puddings.
Yeah.
They're good though.
Yeah, I put Geordie's Papers link in chat, guys, if anybody wants to check him out.
Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out for later on in the show for the review of the week as well. So,
Oh, yes.
have you got out coming up on your channel? Any plans going forward? Like you say, you're coming into doing the gigs, so it'll be a bit more of a strain on your channel itself, won't it?
Yeah, I've got a few e-liquids, quite a lot of e-liquids to do. I've got loads. I must have about 100 bottles, but and boxes. but trying to do the reviews and have 3 children, work, and have a band, I only get limited to a couple of hours a week.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it?
It's really hard work.
Trouble is that I do juice reviews. You open a bottle and then I've still got a lot to do, but then I want to like vape the bottles. I've got about 10 different bottles with different juices in.
Yeah.
I think that's why I do like one a week.
Yeah.
On the juice field. However, at the moment I have been doing 2. So
I have had a week. I haven't done one since last Saturday, and I've managed to do one this week.
Yeah.
Today, actually. Then internet were down for 4 hours. Updates to Virgin. But I've been busy this week doing other stuff, family stuff, helping daughter with house. So I thought I'd have a week off because I crammed quite a few in the last couple of weeks. So yeah. Oh, Mark H, good lad.
The juice reviews are quite easy to do, though. It's the kits that take more of the work.
yeah.
They take more of your time, but juices are dead easy. They're just easy going, aren't they? That's why I mainly do the juices, because I can do a video in half an hour. I can do it and upload it in 30 minutes.
Well, like I said, it's subject to taste, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is there any of your juices you've done and you thought I can't review that? That's revolting.
There's only been a couple like that.
And you didn't bother reviewing it?
I didn't bother reviewing it. I just had a taste of it first, and I thought, I'm not, what? But some of there's a couple of bottles in my early videos. I think it's called Amazon Juice or something like that. And I bought it from a Premier shop, and it was the most revolting e-liquid I've ever tried. And I even said it in the review. It was disgusting.
One I had. What one I had tasted like bloody soap. Oh, dragon fruit one.
Yeah.
Just tasted like soap perfume. Ugh, horrible. I
Man,
ended up giving it to Danny, so I don't know what he did with it. He might still have it in shop.
Yeah.
my wife might remind you of getting your mouth washed out when you've been swearing as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I know that feeling. I've had that before.
I've been doing quite a lot of salt reviews recently because I get stuff sent from Ruthless and Loaded, and every month they send me like liquids out to review. So I do quite a few of their liquids.
Yeah.
Well, that's about it, really. I've not really done many kits, to be honest, recently. I've done a couple, but it's mainly my juices.
Yeah. So,
Oops.
what was you going to say, Simon?
UK Vapor, an ex-army mate of mine, came from Bradford and loved pie in soup.
Yeah.
It's a different one. Pie in soup.
Pie in soup.
But pea and ham soup, not with pie in it though.
No.
No, there's a new one for that one. But it's like the Poles, though, isn't it? They usually get like a loaf of bread, uncut one, and then the scoop all the stems, the actual bread part out, and fill it with soup.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
So that must be rather tasty, actually. I won't mind having to try that. I don't know if I can spend time bloody digging all the...
Yeah.
Anyway, shouldn't be talking about pies for JP. He's on this new keto diet. So how's that been going?
I'm doing real well with it. I have
Good.
lost 12 pound on it.
Happy days.
Yeah. So how long have you been on it? Just over 2 weeks?
No, 2 weeks tomorrow.
Wow, £12. So are you keeping to it religiously then?
Yeah, there's been no carbs, there's been no sugars. However, tonight, later on, I'm treating myself. And that's...
You got some beer? You got some beer?
No, I've got something stronger.
Whiskey?
Yes.
Happy days.
As you all seen that later on tonight, Bargain Vapes is back. They're having a multi-guest show on. And at the moment now, to my understanding, there's the three of them as the co-hosts. Not 100% sure about Mank. I need to have a chat with McTavish, see if that's true with that one. But I think Mank might be back on the show again. But that's what I'm reading off the thumbnail anyway.
Right.
So I think we're coming to the time of the show where we'll head over to the corner shop to the Savage Simon's bargain section.
Well, I've got a few new shinies and just a couple of bargains this week. I've been looking at Ironlow today because my internet was off half a day, so I haven't managed to get so many today. So I'm going to go straight on to... I don't remember how to do this. So that one. So does that come up? So I've got 3 here from Sourcemo, which they tend to put on all the new stuff. So this one's from Advocate Owl, and it's a Pro tank. It's a sub-ohm tank, 5mm capacity, 2-ohm and 4-ohm mesh coils, adjustable airflow, top filling system, leak-proof, top airflow, 810 replaceable drip tip. So if we just have a look, is it something like we've seen before?
Looks very what you call it? The Horizon 6
The Falcon.
No, the Saka.
Saka, yeah.
Looks like top airflow.
I see they're coming back out, and quite a few of these stock cars are coming out now. So, and it's a plug the coil head in, so plug and play sort of thing.
Yeah, a lot of the tanks have gone that way, aren't they?
Yeah. So 70 to 80 watts 2-ohm and 50 to 60 the 4-ohm coil, 0.4, 5mm capacity. So I've seen that one. I'll show you the next one, which I'm interested in. When it comes up. The X-Vape Extremizer version 1.5 mouth-to-lung RTA. Now this is a bit special. It comes in a box and it's got all different size capacities you can make it to. So if we just go down, so that's your black and your brushed. So it's bottom airflow. Back to the Roots Extremizer version 1.4 limited edition. 3 drip tip options in the kit. So we've got a frosted stainless steel and black. And then 8 tank options in the kit. So we've got a 2mm steel 2mm PC, 4mm, 6mm. And it all comes in this box here, look.
Tell you something in that 6
A
mil.
lot of airflow inserts as well.
Tell you something in that 6 mil size, and it's going to be a hell of a long time before you refill that up.
Yeah, so I do like the look of that, and I might be purchasing that at a later date. So $60. So what's that in UK? 45. £50.
Oh, a minute, I'll work it out. So if you carry on with the...
So I'll go on to the next one. So the third one from Sourcemore is the Umie Wasp King RDA. Compatible with Squonk, bottom feed, MOD mesh and wire coil, adjustable swell airflow and dual slotted airflow system, humanized groove design, humanized, oh that means grooves design, easy to remove from the mod.
That.
Now what do you think to that?
Like that.
Weird.
It's a mixture. It does both, doesn't it? It's a round wire as well as mesh.
Yeah, I'll show it down here. The Wasp King. Yeah, but your round wire there. Oh, body cap, top cap. Oh, mesh into it, yeah, like I say, yeah. There you go, so yeah. Like a clamping system, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like that, doesn't it?
Yeah. So, Umie. So yeah, so that's a new one coming out, guys.
Yeah, I've just just done the convert for that tank, and it works out about £43.31.
So yeah, all right for all that lot. Now then, Luke, I'll just show you that bargain I got.
Yeah.
That's one in the Canaries RTA. I've still got them in stock, $6.99.
That's good, that.
VPZ. Cracking bargain, and I know it's an oldish tank, but cracking. Oh, there's my review there, look. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot I'd done that. So yeah. Cracking bit of kit that. Right, we'll go over to new vaping. The weekly sale. Now we've got a few on here with some prices off. So we've got the Geek Vape Obelisk 200 box mod down to £33.09. So I haven't had one of them, have you, JP? So
No, I've not had that one.
Geek Vape Aegis X 200 watt box mod, £35.99.
I think I paid that, but last year when.
Yeah, so oh, they've got the Obelisk kit there, £44.99. And this is all the thing, isn't it? All these disposables. Classic Poo Drac X 80 watt pod mod kit. That's about it on there. It's all disposables. Vapresso GTX 1810, $8.99.
What's Nano for? Just
15,
yeah. So
15,
that's nearly half
59, yeah.
price.
Right, we're going to his favourite. So let's take this up. This is where I was getting mixed up. So these must be last week's, but we want to last week, won't we? So some man-made coils, $2.99. Fallout X MechLife. Cotton, $1.99. I've got some IVG salts there, $2.29. Have you tried some of them, Luke?
I've not tried the salts. I've tried the freebase, but not the salts.
Yeah.
I noticed you, Sam, have got you've had some because you had the European one, the release for the Euros.
Oh yes, I got that. Yeah. Dog Vape Druga 2, 24mm RDA, $7.99. Got the wire ice sub-arm tank, that's still the same price. Pump juice, 10ml salts, $2.49. Fruit burst, $5.99, 100ml bottle. I haven't had any of them fruit bursts neither. You, JP? No?
No, it's not.
Still got that Yihi SX Mini Me class pocket system, which is a load of crap, isn't it? They've got the Saka there, sub-arm tank, $23.49. Oh, Waterfall Smart P&P mesh cotton set. That's all right. It's just strips in the cotton that for Smart P&P. So that's not bad. $3.99. SX Mini T class still going in at $69. Vupo RTA pod tank for the Vupo Drag XS. You've got now then $29.99 for that MechLife. Now I know Jackson Vapes don't like this because the paint coming off and want a full tip. There's something to do with venting it, battery cap, won't they? On that MechLife, that one.
I'm not sure.
What, 50 quid for it was 74, £75. Just got black left, haven't they? Side by side, so.
And they got is it the red and black?
Red and black there, yeah, red and black. But I think Jackson says that paint's coming off his. But I'm sure that on that battery cap, on first batches, there should have been some venting holes, but they won't. So I think they sent out a replacement battery cap for it.
Yeah, that's why they revision.
Revision.
Yeah. So
Fallout. No, MechLife X Fallout Vape XRP RTA, $14.99. So I don't know nothing about that one. I don't know if it's any good. So what did you say? You seen something on for 10% or somewhere?
Yeah, QP Designs are doing a 10%. Selling at 10% off on all their line.
So just see if there's out new here. So yeah, it's all your disposables, isn't it? So we've been on about this in a few shows recently, Luke. What's your take on these disposables? Is there a place in the market for them, or is it?
I don't know. I mean, I've had a couple of disposable kits, but they don't last as long as they say they do.
It's the waste part about it. What we're all on about. There's nowhere to recycle them.
No, that's what I think. I don't think they'll last. I think it's just a fad, and they'll just die out.
I mean, it's handy to take one out if you're going out on a night out.
Yeah.
For a fiver, and then instead of taking a little mod with you, a pop kit, and then you accidentally lose it, you're not bothered if you lose one of them, are you?
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Yeah, that QP Designs need to use a discount code of QP10. Thanks, Shrek. As I check my emails myself.
So there's just a few new ones. Let's buy a pocket box kit, $28.99 there. I've got that on the list there, $36.99, 200 box mods. So Oh, you got Vape, Eclipse, RTA, 28. Oh, it's only £1 off it, isn't there? That's Mike Vapes, isn't it?
Yeah, that's my vapes. That's the one you got asked a question on the other week, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's it. I couldn't remember the name. So, did you favour Torch, RTA? Over Fat Rabbit RTA, 27.99.
Yeah, like I say, I'm very mixed man
that's a
with
good
that.
kit. Just have a look. Oh, them spy box. Oh, the Vape Fly Brunhild side by side kit, 74.99 or 52 for the mod. So
Yeah, I want one, but
yeah,
I don't see the justice of paying that.
no, it's a bit steep, isn't it?
But then I go and buy a custom build mod, don't I, for 200.
Yeah, so no. Right, that's it with the corner shop for today, boys. So close that, send that back down there. That's it.
Framework back up.
So I like them free from source more.
Yeah.
New bits.
I might have to have a look in that SNPT coil kit. You know, to have a closer look at that.
Yeah.
For $3.99. It's rather strange if they've only sold just the coils and the cotton.
Yeah. It's like a spare set. So you buy the original one, and I think there's six strips in that, different mesh sizes, and you get your coiling tool with it, and then they sell boxes of 10 with the strips, the one you choose.
Yeah.
To
Now, as a subject that actually came up to my attention on your show, Simon, when Brent was talking, over in South Africa, that they couldn't buy alcohol in supermarkets, and there was only actually fully licensed premises that I was able to sell it. Now, would you say that was a good idea, that something that the UK should go down, to reduce the amount of alcohol kids are having, because it's easy enough for kids to go into a supermarket and just pick them up, type of thing? As well as that,
I don't think you've got a problem, have we, with youngsters drinking, have we?
Don't know, if they can find a way to do it, they'll do it. It's like with
suppose,
smoking.
Yeah. You don't see him hanging around street corners with cans. Well, I suppose we might have done it back in the day, but I don't know.
No, they'll be in the cemeteries or in the schools.
Cemeteries. Yeah. Oh.
But then again,
what they're ruling in supermarkets on a Sunday, you couldn't buy alcohol, and then they altered that. Was that going back a few years?
I think that was a few years back then, if there was.
You couldn't buy alcohol after 10:30, could you? At one point.
What, 10 at night?
Yeah. The aisle used to be closed off in the supermarket because you couldn't buy alcohol. And I think in Scotland now, I think it's like 10:30 or 10 o'clock. You can't buy alcohol after. Still.
Right, Nicky.
Hey up, Nicky. Hope you're enjoying your mod, buddy. I noticed you got it. And Stuart got his juice today from last Saturday. So, nice one.
Yeah, as well as that, if you notice that there's a thing going across, well, actually, it's going that way for you a lot. A discount code of 10% for the Amatorian juices of JP10. So if you're interested in trying a couple of Graham's juices, now I was watching Solom last week, and they was doing more of a juice review type of thing, and they've really enjoyed it. And then they were shocked when Graham turned around and goes, "Look, there's no sweeteners in it either."
Right.
So by the looks of them, with the quality of the juice, I mean, I've enjoyed the mint. mint's my favourite one over the donut, and with
lemon pocket. I like the lemon pocket.
I had that
Well, I
one.
like the donut one. I know.
For something that's well flavoured, juices and lack of sweetness in them, and it means that they're going to be decent on your coils as well. Because yourself, I mean, when you're doing juice reviews type of thing, you'll end up going, "Oh, I've got all these type of thing, and I enjoyed that one. I'll carry on vaping that," and then you find that it's very sweetened.
Do you think if you're a sweet tooth to start with, say Weetabix, and do you have sugar on your Weetabix or none? Some people have sugar on the cornflakes or none. So if you're a sweet tooth, you like your sweets, you want these super sweeteners in these e-liquids then? Oh, I don't know.
I don't know, because as I got older, I've dropped the sugars.
Sugar.
It's like it's
I
like
have yeah, I have sweeteners in my coffee.
Wow, I love that. I'm not like that.
No, but I know you know what I mean. But if I have some I have Weetabix. I just put like half a teaspoon on. But going back years, I used to put like a bloody tablespoon. I know.
I mean, I've stayed over, as a kid, friend's house type thing, and what a dirty bastard! I had Frosties.
Oh, sugar on. Yeah.
No, golden syrup, and then milk. I went, oh no, that's wrong. Not my sort of cup of tea. Have you come across any of those sort of habits, in your time period?
Biscuit pies and bloody tea cakes.
No. It sounds daft, but I like warm cornflakes. So cornflakes with warm milk.
Oh, warm milk. No, that's a different one.
Yeah.
I tell you what I used to have as a kid, ready break.
Oh, right, yeah. Fine porridge, yeah.
Oh, Chris Doyle's just popped in. Good evening, Chris. How are you doing, buddy?
I do find in salts, I think they're really sweet. They burn the coils out a lot quicker than free-base juices. I've noticed that with the salts. I wish they could reduce the sweetener in the salt slightly.
But there is an alternative they can put in there.
Yeah,
well,
I can't remember the name of it.
Well, Shrek's in chat and Graham's in there. They'll probably know what might
so
be.
Are these juice companies, big companies, putting this super sweet in? Are they in coats with the coil manufacturers? So the coils gunk up quicker, and then you're having to buy more coils. It makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I can put a coil on the Caliburn, and the Caliburn coils I think it's one of the best mount-swung coils going. And sometimes with the salts, for 3 days, it's gone. I need to just replace it, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's like with your neck tobaccos, isn't it, JP? I mean, it's all right in rebuildables, but you're having to like wick them every 2 days, aren't you?
I'm every 2 weeks, me.
Oh, every 2 weeks.
As long as they don't turn out to be like black slugs, they're all right.
Mr. Intense says cider on his Frosties. Oh, no.
Yeah, my duck, it's only JP10 tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's what we're on about.
Benny 10's isolated at the moment.
Now, Shrek's just put in Steva is a sugar replacement for e-liquids. Right. Steva, you can get that in for coffee and tea, can't you? And it's like sweetener tablets, that. Seen that? From plants, plant extract in it.
I think so. But isn't that what sugar is in the first place, originally?
Yeah, sugar beet and sugar cane.
I got a liquid. I think it's called Wholesale Vapes, and it's got some kind of sweetener from plants in it.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it, but I put it in one of my reviews, and I'm pretty sure it's the sugar from the plants.
No, Net Reality just put something in there. Super sweet disguises flavours. A lot will use 1 to 2%.
So it's really just to tweak it then.
Yeah. What about a savoury vape then? A pie vape or a bacon vape or something like that?
I've never. Can you actually get these savoury vapors? I've never come
I
across.
think
one.
there's a couple about in there. I've heard of some. Yeah.
Is it a Stilton or something like that? There's one. There's a chicken tikka, and I'm sure there's a bacon as well.
Tobacco.
Like I say, Graham will know more in that department with him being a mixer.
And Nicky Maynard, sometimes they add sweetener because the juice tastes like crap to start with.
Yeah, it's like, did you remember when there was passing the juice around between the reviewers of those 3 flavours?
Oh, yeah.
And then there was like that following, oh, you're going to do it next. So they were sending them out to each other to vape.
So Luke, say you could come up with a perfect juice flavour recipe, what would you go for?
It sounds really daft.
If it was possible to make, right? Go on.
Can it be already been made, or is it one what's never been made?
Oh, well, up to you, whatever.
Well, Totally Wicked used to do an orange Tic Tac. I don't know if they still do it.
Orange Tic Tac, all right.
Yeah, I can't remember the Triton range or something like that. I don't know if they do it anymore, but it was about 10 years ago, and if I could make that myself, I would.
Yep. I remember getting one for Totally Wicked about that time, 8 years ago. Tobacco seed, it was called.
Tobacco seed.
Tobacco seed, tobacco aniseed. That one nice.
If I remember rightly, Juice Cabin either still does or they used to do the yo-yo juice. Juice. That was orange Tic Tac.
Yeah. Oh, hey, my ducks put one in. Decadent Vapors did roast beef and roast chicken ones up on a time.
Not for me.
Is that with a bit of gravy as well?
Oh yeah, gravy too.
It's right. I'll tell you something. This diet, and I'm like that going. I was like having a bit of a ding dong with my dad, and he was like, and he goes, "Oh, it's a stupid diet." And he goes, "What do you mean stupid diet?" And he goes, "You're all right because you like sausages, you like bacon, you like eggs, you can have all them." And he goes, "Yeah, but," and he goes, "I was doing like dinner type thing." He goes, "Can you have pork?" And he goes, "Yeah, because it's a protein." Can you have mashed tatty? And he goes, "No, because that's a carb. I can't have carb." You can have beans though, can't you? Broad beans. He goes, yeah, I can have broad beans. What about gravy? And he goes, I can't have gravy because it's carb. So there's the rest of them have mashed tatty, pork chops, and beans with gravy on, and I've just got pork chops with the beans. Stilton custard.
Stilton custard, aye.
Oh.
I'm not a massive fan of custards. Or peanut butter. If I put peanut butter in a tank, I can't get it out. Get rid of it.
Not, yeah. After
It won't.
Yeah.
It won't go.
Got tank.
Yeah,
I think it was like an old Inican cool fire or something like that. I had to get rid of it.
Yeah, that's another sort of flavour I'm not a fan of. Bloody Shrek.
All right. Jordy Vapor did a review on a Manibush liquid the other day, and I looked on the website, and Manibush are doing some 30 ml short fills, right? There's 20 mil in the bottle. And you add a 10 mil, 18 milligram nick shot to it. So it takes up to 30 mil, and that's a 6 milligram.
Yeah.
Dr. Vapes are doing the same. But on their site, and I sent this to Danny, I got an email from Dr. Vapes, and they were saying 25 milligram and 50 milligram. Now, must have got something wrong there. But they're coming out with these 50 mil, and it's basically from mouth to lung, 50-50s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So 20 mil, but put 10 mil in it, you've got a 30 mil, 6 milligram.
But then again, you used to get 6 milligram in the pre-TPD.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't noticed people doing this before, have you? It's always 50 mil and 100 mil.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the first I've heard of it.
Oh, it's yeah, fantastic juices from Manenbush, yeah.
I think it'll be time for the review of the week, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got a clip for free, haven't you?
Yeah, I've only managed to get 3 out of the 6. So, here we go.
Hi guys, Vape and Heed back again, and we have another review for you. This time it is a hardware review. Yes, about bloody time. So, without further ado, head over to Kenny. Yeah.
Right guys, yeah, here we are, back with actual hardware review. My God, it's been so long. It is the Horizon Tech. Oh wait, there we go. It's called the Salcares or Salcares, whatever it is.
Persecution, retribution, gotta get away. For control and mind control, I've gotta get away. Locked up and I've had enough, that is what you say. Hide away and dismay, live to fight another day. There is no doubt, figure it out, and bring them down. There's nowhere to hide.
Yo, people, and welcome back to another hardware review, and do not adjust your sets. Yes, I am back. I've had a couple of months off. I haven't been very well, which has been well documented, so we won't go into it. But if you are watching this in the future, then I've probably been around back normal reviewing and stuff, so don't worry about it. Today, we are with DigiFlavor. Yes, they are smashing the products out just at the minute, and we're going to be looking at a little bit of a combo. You can get this as a kit, but you can also get them separately as well. It is the Siren G mouth to lung tank and the S tube mod. I don't know why I'm showing you them, folks. They're the reviewers packaging. I don't know why I'm showing you them. Might as well show you what it actually looks like, though. I really do like the look of this. Not only does it go in 18650, but it also goes down to little diddy 18350 as well. So I tell you what, let's get this review on the road. Just before we do, make sure you hit that like button. Let's see if we can get 100 likes on this review. Press that like button. It really does help. And also, if you've not subscribed before, press that subscribe button. And like I always say, get to that new magic number. Let's get this review on the road.
E-Leaf iStick Power 2. The box is once again like any other box. It's the E-Leaf logo.
And we're back. As you see,
Right.
we have got Vaping Heat with the Seeker Tank. We have got Little Bro Vapes with the new Digiflavor stock coil Siren. I'll get the list up.
There's Mick Tavish, who's got the Tayfun Style GXRTDA. Geordie Vapor, the Eclipse RTA, and Blazer Vape 75 with the IVG bar, strawberry watermelon, pineapple, grapefruit ice, which you couldn't get the clips for. And you think it's because they're rated over 18s, you can't download them.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it is.
So I'll bring up share screen, bring up the picker wheel. Oh, there we go. Has it come up? Should have done.
Yeah.
Which is that shuffle. So I give them a shuffle. So we've got Geordie Vapor, Blazing Vapes, McTavish, Vape Pound, Vaping Heat, and Little Bro. Good luck, everyone. And let's go for a spin. Oh, Geordie Vapor. Well done, buddy. Nice one. Alright, stop sharing. I'm going to take that down there. So that's a nice one for Geordie Vapor.
Yeah, like you say, he's only been at it, what, 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm. And hopefully we might see him in a week or two, you never know.
Yeah.
I'll write that down.
Now what's
Okay.
Stuart put? Whiskey, vodka, brandy, gin, tequila, and other pure alcohol have 0 carb, so you'll be fine with a low carb keto diet. Yeah, but it's the sugars you got to think about as well. And not just that, the idea of the keto is that you're trying to reduce the fat off the liver to get the liver functioning properly, because it's that actually does the burning of the fat through your body. Now, I was chatting with Danny with that, and it was because with the keto you do a bit of fasting as well. That's why he ends up doing 1 meal a day, so he spends about 22 hours of no eating and having a session where he'll actually eat. So, but he was saying about if you can, once you manage to be able to do that, the aim is to go for a 72-hour fasting.
Oh.
Which, when you come to not relying on your carbs and your sugar for your fuel, and you actually using your body fat for your fuel, and it helps to reduce the fats off your organs. So that'll be an interesting ride.
Have you knocked your breakfasts on the head?
I have this week, apart from
So
today.
how do you feel then when we're not having any breakfast then? Are you getting them hunger pangs or whatever they call it? You know.
No, I've been a lot better. First week, I was getting quite a bit in the headaches. So I don't know if it's the withdrawal from the sugars and the carbs. But after losing and, getting used to the diet and that, I've been all right.
So are you drinking that cider vinegar?
Yep.
Oh, the missus has gone on that. Bloody hell no. You
So
put some lemon in with it or not?
Yep. 2 litre bottle with lemon juice and apple cider vinegar in it.
Right.
Because the idea of the cider vinegar, it kills the sugar in your blood.
Oh, right, yeah.
But I'm finding I'm not sleeping as much as I used to, either.
Ah.
So I think it'll be time to start wrapping things up, innit?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, well, I ain't got a rant, unless you've got any rants.
No.
No. So we'll go around and say our goodbyes. We'll start with Luke. You can go first.
Well, thanks very much for inviting me on tonight. I've not been on for a bit. Sorry for the delay. It is a bit rushed for me on a Friday, but I have enjoyed coming on. Nice speaking to you instead of watching you on telly.
Watch it on telly.
I put you on big screen on telly or
Yeah, oh God.
Yeah. Just
Really?
cast it straight over from my mobile phone, YouTube straight to telly.
So,
Right.
Simon.
I just want to address a couple of questions. Fletch Ron put in, how's Hip Hop Juice doing? Well, funny you mentioned that. Me and Benny Vapes had a little quarter of an hour video call with him at tea time, and he was just putting us in the picture. Now, the website's back up and running. He's had to lay off 8 people. He's back to about 60% health-wise, and they were really bad. They were down to 20%. So they've really taken a big hit over this last month or so, and it's going to take a while to build his business back up. So he's still going to sponsor the Northern Union Vape show and Simon 62 show, but you can only use a discount code. You can't at this moment in time do a bottled juice as a route. So I think it's changed the code to 12%. So, but yeah, he's struggling at the moment. So big love to Hip Hop, and hope you get back on your feet soon, buddy. What was the other question? Who's on the show tomorrow? That's it, isn't it, from Fletch. So who's on tomorrow? We've got myself, JP, we've got Andy, Essence of Vape. We've also got Brent, Bearded Viking Customs, who's standing in for Jay for the next couple of weeks. Because Jay's having a bit of time out. He's got some family life, he's got his 510 radio show, and he's got another project, something to do with the custom skins he does. So that's taking up a bit of his time. So like I say, I've got Brent to step in. And the special guest tomorrow is Jacob Vapor. So looking forward to that. So that's tomorrow, guys. I'd like to thank everybody in chat for being, like I say, won't be sure without you guys in chat. Thanks for all the spanners for doing your bit. Been a pleasure seeing you again, Luke.
Yeah, it's good.
We haven't mentioned sausages once, so I've mentioned it now. We'll get onto that next time we see you.
Yeah.
But I do like the pies, and I hope you managed to get a gig sorted out. And
Thank you.
yeah.
If you
so,
have you listened to my song?
yes, that one you put up. Yeah. So yeah, very catchy, that first one. Well, I can't remember what they called it. Which one was it?
A little too often.
A little too often. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. So yeah. So you'll keep it up with a good work, Luke, and keep up with your reviews. If anybody hasn't subscribed to him, go over. Is a link being in chat tonight? I haven't noticed.
No, however, the link is in the description. So if you aren't subscribed to Luke, you'll find his link down in there, as well as Simon's Savage Simon 62's link as well. However, Simon is only 6 away for your 400.
Oh, I don't mention that. Oh, I did my numbers last week.
So this is.
Yeah. So that's it, isn't it? Thanks for everybody who's watching, and we'll catch you all next week. So for the moment in time, it's just me and JP, and hopefully we'll get a guest on. And we're finding it hard to find a co-host because people are working.
Yeah.
It's hard, isn't it? So anyway, we'll see how we're going. Right, I'll pass it over to JP.
Thanks, Simon. Thanks, Luke, for coming on as a guest again. Like I say, it's been a while since we last chat with you. It's been an honour to have you on. People in chat, you've all been stars. If you noticed that I've put the subscriber only into the chat, so it's more friends in the chat than anything else now. So you're all being stars, and remember to hit those thumbs up on the way out. You will see me on later on tonight for the Bargain Vape show at 9:30. However, I won't be on till about 10:30 time, so they're having their own bit first before they bring in the guests on. So keep an eye on that one, because I think that'll be a long show. I hope not, because I'll be ready for my bed by then. So as well as that, you'll see me again on Saturday for the Sam and Saturday show, which starts at 8 p.m. As well as that, you'll see me on Sunday on Benny Vape's channel for the Northern Union Vape show, and we'll see you then. So stay safe.